my Spectre with the barrel attachment and the stock attachment. My Stampede is unfortunately not working. I put batteries in it this week and it wouldn't fire. So stay tuned. This is my Recon Mark II. It has been modified. It's got a nice nested spring, and I believe an AR removal as well. My Hyperfire. I got this a while ago. My mom picked it up for free from somebody in our neighborhood, and I was like, oh, sweet, a Hyperfire. But I didn't have batteries for it. Now I do. And it accidentally shot the other dart. It wasn't one of my favorite flywheel blasters of all time. My Busby Demolisher, which was, in fact, a bin find. But I love it. It did have the strap. It unfortunately did not have the battery door, but I've never shot it because I didn't have ammo, or I didn't have batteries. Rough cut with a sling for quick, easy slingage. So this could be a secondary. The Aeon Pro. Unfortunately, I do have the adapter, but I don't have the half dart mags for it. But full length dart mags do work. Aeon Pro, Adventure Force. Woo! We strike Nail Biter. Double action, because you go. And actually, the Sweet Revenge, they did just recently re-release in the Ninja Turtles Cowabunga skin. You're going to ever see. No batteries included, because you don't need them. The Rev Reaper. No trigger included either. Busby did just come out with their own version of this called the Tornado. This is Nerf's, known as the Rev Reaper. Which, oddly enough, I have a buzz. Say it. My favorite strong arm clone. The Raptor Slash. I love dinosaurs. Disruptor. Look at Mr. Alien down there. Just standing there like he owns the place. That's like a shot with his Podameron blaster to prove that he doesn't own the place. I gotta prime it first. So we're gonna try another gun. I honestly don't remember the name of this. It's a Chinese pirate flintlock blaster from Amazon. There we go. Ninja No Res. Picked it up for 75 cents in Burley, Idaho. About a year ago. Oh man. Woo! Rush 40. Night Finder with a really old Nerf logo. It looks like it was drawn by like a kid in crayon. Han Solo from the movie Solo. Blaster. DL44 for you Star Wars nerds. Barrel Strike, a really cool attachment. You has its own little stock, or can flip up and attach as a underbarrel mounted shotgun style thing. The Vortex Praxis. The Vortex Proton. And this is the one that was primed. Another Proton. The Artemis. This, I'm pretty sure it's what it's called. Kind of the little sister to the Hades. But still a really cool blaster. And it is like a truck. How old it is. Anyway, the Rampage. The elite version of the Raider. And I still have my Raider from when I was... I know they have one called the Powerball. This one does have an interesting feature of a trigger safety. You have to depress this trigger to be able to fire the other one, because I can't fire just that trigger, but when you depress that, you can fire it. I don't remember what this one is called. It's an old dark tag blaster. I'll have to look it up, but I've got both the orange and the green variants. Emphasis big brother of the rough cut, the Twin Shock, which will actually shoot two at once. which will actually shoot two at once if you have two mega darts put in there. Blasters. The Fortnite Flint Knock, the other half of the Fortnite Dual Pack. With a jank adapter I made. Put it in the end. Actually shoots a dart pretty well. It's like a kickback, but with more dinosaurs. Oh my gosh, Fire Strike. It was a bins fine. Oh boy, an oldie and a goodie? Well, maybe just an oldie. It's the Tech 3 from Busby. It's called, but it's from the dollar store. Woo! Look kind of rough. I used the top rail for another project, but it still works pretty good as an ion fire. Rebel Jolt. I honestly do not know what this is called. I'm sure it's got another name. Hearts and butterflies or whatever Rebel is called. Breech loader. My Sharp Fire. I am missing the barrel, but I do have the stock. It was another bins find. As a gift, the Captain Cassian and/or Blue Jenner So Strife. Batteries are kind of low on mine. I need to change them. Oh, the Outbreaker Bow. All. Bow arms and all, the Guardian Crossbow. Unrivaled power. Woo! Look at this big boy. This bad boy right here, this guy right here, I'll tell you what, this thing will mess you up. This is the Hera. Well, I think the batteries are getting kind of low. Of the Jailbreak Armory set, the green one. Our favorite because it was a gift. My rival Kronos, the Phantom Core one. Fortnite SMG-E. Pretty cool. Batteries are also getting low on this guy. Sego Smash. I just love dinosaurs and the details on this thing are just so cool. And it is a little bit modified. A hammer shot with that red crossed out how many zombies you killed version. I don't know what this one's officially called, but a hammer shot. Reflex 6, and this one has been modified. It's got a nested spring. Woo! It hits like a truck, guys. Reflex 6. Pick these guys up, and I believe they are in the skins line now, too. The Nitro Moto Fury. My favorite ammo type Nerf has ever come up with. Cars. This is the Nitro Moto Fury. Fortnite's gone HCE. I never really had a lot of mega darts, but here we go. My Roto Fury, first shot. Pretty cool. It seems to be pretty beefy. Called the Atlas. It's like a Hypnos, but no stock. It's gonna be hard to shoot one-handed. Woo! Spicy though. Love this guy right here. Shark Seeker Roblox, but it's a shotgun. It shoots all three of those darts. You do have to load all three because I've removed the air restrictors. But it shoots them pretty good. Knockout. And it's just going to shoot a rival ball. All right, my custom Obrez pistol out of a Busby blaster. I don't remember exactly what this Busby blaster is called, but I've got it set up as an Obrez. Ah, I found one Busby's Diggy Dart. Woo! Batteries are definitely low, but you're going to see the very first shot out of my rival Charger. There we go. It was just jammed. All right. Now a shot with my one and only that actually shoots the correct ammo gel ball blaster, the Hydro Strike Nebula from Dart Zone. A little hard to see. It actually kind of shoots multiple ones at once. Kind of cool. Okay. It's a pain to get your Battle Scout to shoot really even one dart without the harmonica mag, but I made a little really ghetto thing for it to fire a dart. Woo! All right, and as promised, I finally learned what the name of this is. This is the X-Shot Last Stand. This is the Apocalypse Skins version, but it is a drum gun. We're gonna do a nice shot with it. X-Shot Last Stand. Isaac Clarke's plasma cutter, or I mean the Diatron. Come on, it does look like a plasma cutter. But it's a Vortex shotgun. Man, see? Fortnite drum gun, see? It's noisy, but the barricade. It's janky, but my Gelfire Legion that I think kind of looks like a Nambu. Pretty finicky to make it work too. All right, our next contestant on one shot from every Nerf gun I own. Zombie Strike Crossfire Bow. Unfortunately, I did not get it with the bow arms. Moving so with the repulsor shot, you actually act like Iron Man. Okay, and next up we have the Black Panther Panther Slash power moves. That is a shotgun that will shoot both those darts. Spider-Man Web Shot power moves. Spider Bolt crossbow, pretty cool. A little wrist-mounted crossbow action. Not exactly the strongest. Tri-shots from Across the Spider-Verse. I thrifted these two as a pair at Goodwill. They were together for I think 10 bucks for both blasters, so pretty cool. One of these is modded, so let's try that again. There we go. Iron Spider assembler gear. You can kind of put on a whole bunch of different attachments. You got a spot back here for attachments, a spot up front. Definitely cool if you like attachments, or maybe for a young kid, because you get lots of parts with this particular one. But you put it all together and it shoots like garbage. Spider-Man assembler gear, Iron Spider assembler gear. Shoots a little better. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Spider-Man, or sorry, Captain America assembler gear. Iron Man Mech Strike Gauntlet. That kind of has a cool feature. Does that, and then when you pull this, does that. So pretty cool. The Iron Man Slide Shot. Called that because you do this. And it slides down and gives you armor. Also shoots like crap. My modified, and is definitely my strongest one, Shuri Vibranium Strike Gauntlet. Woo! Little puppy has been modified.